Welcome everyone! I'm Ms. Terabyte, your GOT Backup Specialist. Today we're going to talk about something incredibly exciting. The GOT Backup Compensation Plan. GOT Backup is not only a fantastic tool for securing your digital life, but it also offers a phenomenal business opportunity that can help you earn a generous monthly income.
I'm ready, Ms. Terabyte.
Now Bob, to better understand how you make money with GOT Backup, you first need to understand how the compensation plan works and how to work the system. It's not just about the money you will earn, it's about the structure and opportunities that come with it. Speaking of system, GOT Backup family, I'd like to introduce you to a special friend. Meet System. Our logical, no-nonsense guide who will help you navigate through your GOT Backup compensation journey.
Whoa!
Greetings, Bob. Greetings, viewers. I am System. My purpose is to calculate complex mathematical equations to generate you as much compensation as possible. I will also generate visual representations of the processed data for better human comprehension. Follow Ms. Terabyte's instructions closely to maximize your earnings.
While System gets ready, here is a quick overview of what we will cover. Before we begin, I want you to consider these key thoughts. Compensation plans can seem like a foreign language to both experts and novices, so we will go through this plan as thoroughly as possible. What you're going to find in this compensation plan is that we have integrated the best of the best bonuses from all multi-level marketing strategies into this one plan for the first time ever. Some companies might offer one or two of these bonuses, but we're incorporating all of them into this plan. 7 bonuses to be exact, making for a very exciting introduction. These 7 bonuses are the Customer Acquisition Bonus, Tier 1 and Tier 2 Cycle Earnings Bonuses, Cycle Match Bonus, Generational Bonus, Dynamic Compression Bonus, Rank Pool Bonus, and the Leadership Bonus. This is just a brief introduction. We will cover each of these fantastic bonuses in detail. So, how did we do it? GOT Backup offers a whopping 75% payout allocation. Since you paid your reseller fee, your primary focus now as a reseller in this compensation plan is to have a clear path to reliable residual monthly income. And how do you achieve that? By acquiring new GOT Backup users as either customers who subscribe to the GOT Backup cloud service or resellers who also pay the reseller fee, like you did. GOT Backup provides a 2-team bonus plan. This is a 2-team organization. We pay all team bonuses on resellers from both left and right teams. These bonuses create income from resellers on both left and right teams. We will get to what that means in a moment. The first bonus I want to highlight right off the bat because it's so exciting. Our Customer Acquisition Bonus, or CAB, is very simple. Anytime you, as a reseller, personally enroll a new customer, a subscriber to the GOT Backup service, you earn this Customer Acquisition Bonus. It's a 200% bonus when someone purchases the monthly GOT Backup Cloud Storage plan. If they pay annually, it's a 50% bonus. For other products that GOT Backup offers, like the VIP or Enterprise solutions or any future subscriptions, the Customer Acquisition Bonus is 25%. For pure customers only, non-resellers who do not pay the reseller fee, GOT Backup will pay you a 25% ongoing commission on all personally enrolled customers' subsequent orders. These bonuses are like getting paid a year's worth of commissions, all in the very first month. So, if you're a customer gatherer, this provides a clear path to reliable, dependable residual income. Now, to fully understand the power of these other bonuses, we first need to fully understand how the GOT Backup ranking system works. So we will cover that in our next section. As you can already see, this compensation plan is very generous. We want you and other GOT Backup resellers to maximize it by promoting this amazing cloud storage service. You talk to a friend, a coworker, or a family member about GOT Backup. They see the vision and the opportunity, they get excited, and enroll for the GOT Backup service. This is basically how you are ranked as a GOT Backup reseller. As you can see here on this rank grid, there are a total of 14 ranks, and they are dependent on 6 requirements. This is how your rank is built. Let's go through a few examples and learn about what each requirement is. So to be a bronze, your very first rank, The only requirement is you need to personally enroll just one reseller. So if I'm a reseller and I personally enroll
Whoa.
you, Bob, I automatically become a bronze rank. There is no other requirement for bronze.
Okay. Simple enough.
Now to advance to a copper rank, you need to personally enroll 2 resellers. But placement is very important when you're building your team because you must know how to place them properly. In order to be promoted to copper rank, the 2 resellers you personally enroll must be placed underneath you, one on your right side and one on your left side. This will create your 2-team organization, and both sides will grow as you start personally enrolling more resellers into your GOT backup organization. You will soon see why this is so crucial when we get into the bonuses. So in this example, I personally enroll you and Joel. In order for me to be promoted to the rank of copper, I need to place you and Joel, one on the left and one on the right below me. If I were to place you and Joel on my right side, I would still be a bronze rank. Why? Because I did not fulfill the new requirement for the copper rank, which is placing my 2 personally enrolled resellers, in this case, you and Joel, on my left and my right side. Makes sense, Bob?
Yes, ma'am.
If you do not assign your personally enrolled resellers to your team within 72 hours, I will automatically place them for you, always on your outer small leg.
That's right. System will always work for you by placing your personally enrolled resellers on your outer small leg because System is always trying to build you a cycle, which we will cover when we get into the bonuses. Now, to be promoted to the silver rank, you need to personally enroll 2 resellers again, place them one on the left and one on the right. And there is a new requirement. I personally enrolled you and Joel. I place you on the left, Joel on the right. Between you 2, one of you needs to be a copper rank or higher. Or, have a copper ranked reseller or higher in your team. And a copper rank is who? Someone who personally enrolled 2 resellers and placed one on their left and one on their right team. System will be checking every single requirement every 24 hours, and if I don't pass at least one requirement, System will bring me back a rank. Which means today I can be ranked silver, and tomorrow I can be back at the copper rank because maybe one of my personally enrolled resellers canceled their account, missed a payment or was suspended for whatever reason. My personally enrolled resellers always need to be active. Let's look at the first major rank in the GOT backup compensation plan, the gold rank. And you will see in a moment, Bob, why this rank will motivate you to reach gold before anybody else in your team when we start talking about the rest of the bonuses. To be a gold rank, you need to personally enroll 5 resellers and place 2 on your left team and 2 on your right team, and one of your personally enrolled resellers must be at least a copper rank or higher. But now, we have 3 new requirements we need to meet. Line of enrollment. This one is very important, so let's read this together. A line of enrollment begins when a reseller has personally enrolled resellers. A line of enrollment includes all resellers resulting from the personally enrolled resellers. Enrollment tree count may include up to 50% from a single LOE.
Okay, I may be a little lost here.
It's not as confusing as it sounds. Allow me to explain with the gold rank as an example. Now normally, your team tree will be structured like this, but let's break it out in a way to better understand line of enrollment. A line of enrollment starts with you. In this case, me. I personally enrolled 1 reseller, this is my first line of enrollment. I personally enroll another reseller, this is my second line of enrollment, and so on. So the gold rank requires 1 copper rank or higher in 3 lines of enrollment. But when system says 3 lines of enrollment have to have at least 1 copper, it does not mean that the particular reseller that I personally enrolled has to be a copper rank or higher, as you can see here in this example. I am here in the center and these green circles are my personally enrolled resellers, 5 in total. There are at least 2 personally enrolled resellers placed on both my left and right teams. So in this case, the first reseller I personally enrolled on my left team happens to be a copper rank or higher, so that counts as 1 copper per line of enrollment. Now my second line of enrollment on my left team is not a copper rank or higher, but look at this. The reseller that I personally enrolled brought in another reseller, and that reseller personally enrolled another, and he happens to be a copper rank or higher. So this counts as another copper per line of enrollment because that copper came from a reseller that I personally enrolled. As long as there is a copper rank or higher in my personally enrolled resellers team, that qualifies as a second copper per line of enrollment for me. Now, my third personally enrolled reseller on my left team has no copper ranks or higher in their team. The same also applies to this personally enrolled reseller on my right team. But look at my last personally enrolled reseller, he is not a copper rank or higher, but he personally enrolled a reseller who is a copper rank or higher.
Congratulations, Ms. Tara. You have met the requirements for copper per line of enrollment. However, I must analyze 2 additional requirements to determine your eligibility for promotion to the rank of gold.
That's right, system. The enrollment tree starts with you, in this case me, and all my personally enrolled resellers. Over time, my personally enrolled resellers are going to personally enroll other resellers, and so will they, and so on. This is known as the enrollment tree because it all started with me and my line of enrollment. According to this new requirement to be a gold rank, I need 25 resellers in my enrollment tree. Which I have. But wait. There is one more requirement. While the enrollment tree starts with me and my personally enrolled resellers, I too was personally enrolled. Therefore, there's a larger tree above me that I don't see. My enroller can place resellers in my team, here and here. These are called spillover. Think of spillover as a gift from my enroller for my hard work, as it will help build cycles, which we'll cover shortly. The more I work to build my team, the more likely I am to receive spillover from my enroller. I can also reward my team with spillover. However, spillover does not count as my line of enrollment. Remember, LOE starts with me. Now, to achieve the gold rank, I need one more requirement. The 2-team tree is simple to understand. The 2-team tree is basically every reseller that is under me in my organization, including all the spillover that has been given to me. So, based on this example, system will now analyze the requirements for the gold rank.
Congratulations, Ms. Tara. You have successfully met all the requirements for the gold rank. Your dedication and hard work have paid off. Welcome to the gold rank, where new opportunities for growth and rewards await you.
Thank you, system.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Once you have a clear grasp of the GOT backup ranking system, you will reach the coveted diamond ranks in no time. This concludes the overview of the GOT backup ranking system. I hope I have made this clear. Next, we will cover the topic you've been waiting for, the bonuses. Now that we understand the GOT backup ranking system, let's dive into how you can earn a lucrative monthly residual income. Quick recap, we have 14 ranks, and every rank qualifies for the customer acquisition bonus in the first month. Whenever you, as a reseller, enroll a new customer or reseller, we're going to pay you this customer acquisition bonus. Each month, as your team grows through personally enrolling new resellers or obtaining spillover, system will generate a cycle every time you have 4 resellers in your larger leg and 2 resellers on the smaller leg, totaling 6 resellers. Whenever system tries to generate a cycle, it will always take 4 resellers from your larger leg.
Sounds like a great deal already.
If system finds another 4 resellers on your larger leg and another 2 on the smaller leg, it will generate another cycle. As long as all these resellers are active and have not had a failed payment, cancelled, or been suspended, system will calculate a cycle for you. In this example, you have generated 2 cycles this month. The exciting part about cycles is that you can collect from the cycles generated by resellers in your team as well.
This compensation plan just keeps on getting better and better.
Tier 1 and Tier 2 cycles are both generated each month by having 4 resellers on your larger leg and 2 on the smaller leg. The only difference between Tier 1 and Tier 2 is how much the company pays per cycle each month. Tier 2 pays more than Tier 1. The copper, silver, and gold ranks qualify for the Tier 1 cycle bonus. Starting at the platinum rank and higher, you start receiving the Tier 2 cycle bonus. We'll get into the rest of these bonuses in a moment.
Ms. Tara? Exactly how much is paid on the Tier 1 and Tier 2 bonuses?
Great question, Bob. The answer is, we simply just don't know. Let me explain. The payout allocation per bonus depends on the gross profit the company generates each month. 75% payout allocation means the gross profit the company generated in 1 month, after salaries, taxes, and other expenses are paid. GOP Backup promises to put up to 75% of that into the compensation plan. Based on the gross profit generated in a given month, the company allocates up to 25% to the customer acquisition bonus, up to 37% to cycle earnings and cycle match bonus, up to 9% to rank pools bonus, and up to 4% to leadership bonus, totaling 75%. We'll cover these other bonuses in a moment. Let's stay on the cycle bonuses for now. Let's look at a few examples of how you can collect Tier 1 and Tier 2 cycle bonuses. We'll use variables to better calculate and visualize. Suppose in March, after extracting all expenses, 75% of the company's gross profit generated is you. Up to 37% will be allocated to cycle earnings and cycle match. This is why we don't know the exact payout per cycle, as it varies month to month based on gross profit. For April, let's say the 37% payout allocation for cycle earnings and cycle match is V. For Tier 1 and Tier 2, the system will place more money into Tier 2 to reward the higher ranks. Suppose system places W into Tier 1 and X into Tier 2. System will now calculate the payout for Tier 1 cycles, Y, and Tier 2 cycles, Z. As an example, if I generate 10 cycles in April and I'm copper, silver, or gold rank, I will collect a Tier 1 payout per cycle, which is Y. Starting from the platinum rank and higher, I will earn a Tier 2 payout per those 10 cycles I generated for the month. Now this is where things get exciting. Starting from the sapphire rank and higher, you will qualify to earn the cycle match bonus, earning an additional percentage on your personally enrolled resellers in your team. Suppose I'm a double diamond rank and I generate 200 cycles for the month. I will receive my Tier 2 cycle bonus on those 200 cycles and, on top of that, a 100% cycle match on my personally enrolled resellers' cycles in my team. For example, I personally enrolled you, Bob, you're on my right leg, you're a silver rank and you generated 15 cycles for the month. I will earn an additional 100% cycle match on your Tier 1 payout bonus on top of my 200 Tier 2 cycles. Now, suppose another personally enrolled reseller in my team, a sapphire rank, generates 50 cycles for the month. I will receive a 100% cycle match on his Tier 2 cycles on top of my 200 Tier 2 cycles. Can you see how powerful this could be? I could have hundreds of resellers beneath me and potentially make an additional bonus off the cycles they generate. Let's take a quick break and then cover generational bonuses and dynamic compression. And we're back. In this section, we're going to explore the powerful concept of generational bonuses and dynamic compression within the GOP Backup compensation plan. These two bonuses work hand in hand. If we look at this chart, you see generational bonuses start at the gold rank. If you're a gold-ranked reseller, you begin earning a generational bonus from 3 generations below you. But what exactly is a generation? A generation starts with an active gold-ranked reseller or higher. When you're a gold rank, you start your first generation. You will earn a 2.5% bonus from the subsequent orders on every transaction a team member makes monthly or yearly in that generation, excluding the sign-up fee. This includes yourself, your personally enrolled resellers, your enrollment tree, and 2-team tree. Your first generation continues until another active reseller in your team also achieves the gold rank. This will then start your second generation. You will still earn 2.5% from all transactions within these generations, up to 3 generations deep, unlimited width if you're a gold rank. Your second generation stops where another gold rank in your second generation appears, and so on.
So what happens if I reach a 4th generation?
Great question, Bob. Dynamic compression ensures no commissionable volume is wasted. If you reach your maximum generation level and can't earn from deeper generations, system will then find the next eligible user above you who is a sapphire rank or higher to compress those commissions to.
So, even if I can't earn from my 4th generation, someone else will?
That's right, Bob. System will compress these commissions to the next sapphire or higher ranked reseller above you, ensuring higher ranked resellers benefit from deeper generations.
I don't want any commission left on the table.
That's exactly why this bonus will motivate you to rank up before anyone else. If you're a gold rank and your 4th generation starts, system is going to skip you and compress those commissions up to the next sapphire or higher ranked reseller above you. If system cannot find a sapphire rank, it will then look for an emerald rank. This continues up the ranks. As you advance in rank, you can earn from more generations. Sapphire can earn from 4 generations, emerald from 5, and so on, up to 10 generations, which are reserved for the blue, red and black diamond ranks plus dynamic compression. Now here is the true power of dynamic compression. Because the blue, red and black diamond ranked resellers can collect from 10 generations and dynamic compression. In this example, this blue diamond ranked reseller can collect from the 10 generations that they are entitled to. But now that this blue diamond reseller can also get dynamic compression and system did not find any lower ranked resellers between you and this blue diamond rank. This blue diamond will additionally collect another 2.5% from your 5th, 6th and 7th generation.
The GOT Backup compensation plan is designed to maximize your earning potential at every level. By understanding and leveraging generations and dynamic compression, you can significantly boost your income as you grow your team and advance in rank.
Ready to take full advantage of the GOT Backup compensation plan? Keep building your team, aim for higher ranks, and watch your commissions grow exponentially. Now let's dive into one of the most exciting parts of the GOT Backup compensation plan, the rank pool bonus. Imagine we have $100,000 set aside for the entire compensation plan. Now, 9% of that $100,000, which is $9,000, is allocated to the rank pool bonus. So, what exactly is the rank pool? The rank pool starts at the sapphire rank. If you're a sapphire or higher, you qualify for this bonus. The 9% is divided evenly among the 9 different ranks, so each rank gets 1%. Let's take a closer look at how this works. As an example, suppose in the sapphire rank, there are 9 resellers, in the emerald rank, 8 resellers, ruby, 7 resellers, and so on. If 1% of the total, which is $1,000, is allocated to each rank, we distribute this amount among the resellers at that rank. For instance, if there are only 2 resellers at the red diamond rank, they each get $500 from the $1,000 allocated to that rank. If only 1 reseller is at a certain rank like black diamond in this example, they get the entire $1,000. This is an additional bonus on top of your cycles, customer acquisition bonuses, cycle matches, and everything else. The sooner you climb the ranks, the more you can earn. As the company grows and more resellers join, the bonuses might be split among more resellers, but if you're one of the first to reach a high rank, you get a bigger piece of the pie. It's a powerful incentive to advance quickly. Alright Bob, now let's talk about our final bonus of this amazing compensation plan. The leadership bonus in the GOT Backup compensation plan. This bonus is designed to reward leaders in our GOT Backup team by giving them an up to 4% bonus on their greater leg revenue.
That sounds intriguing, but I'm not sure I fully understand how it works.
Don't worry Bob, the leadership bonus is calculated based on your rank and the revenue of your team legs. Let's take a closer look. The leadership bonus is structured as follows. Rank and eligibility. As you advance in rank, starting from ruby to black diamond, you become eligible for the leadership bonus. Bonus calculation. If the revenue from your lesser leg multiplied by the large leg multiplier is greater than the revenue from your larger leg, the bonus is calculated using the greater leg revenue multiplied by the payout percentage. Otherwise, the bonus is calculated by multiplying the lesser leg revenue by the payout percentage and then by the large leg multiplier. Let's look at some specific details, Bob. Your rank determines your payout percentage and the strong leg multiplier. Here's the breakdown. Ruby, 0.25% payout with a 2x multiplier. Diamond and double diamond, 0.5% payout with a 3x multiplier. Triple diamond, 1% payout with a 4x multiplier. Blue diamond, 2% payout with a 5x multiplier. Red diamond, 3% payout with a 6x multiplier. Black diamond, 4% payout with a 6x multiplier. Let's go through an example. Imagine you are a triple diamond rank. Let's say your lesser leg revenue is $10,000 and your stronger leg revenue is $30,000 in a given month. System will calculate $10,000, your lesser leg revenue, multiplied by 4, the strong leg multiplier for the triple diamond rank, to determine how to calculate your leadership bonus. This equals to $40,000. Now in this case, $40,000 is greater than your stronger leg revenue, $30,000. So system will use your stronger leg revenue, multiplied by 1%, the payout percentage for the triple diamond rank, to calculate your leadership bonus. $30,000 multiplied by 1% equals $300. If the scenario is different, for example, if your lesser leg revenue was $7,000 and your stronger leg revenue was $40,000. $7,000 multiplied by 4, $28,000 is less than $40,000. System will then calculate your leadership bonus using your lesser leg revenue, multiplied by the payout percentage, multiplied by the strong leg multiplier. $7,000 multiplied by 1% multiplied by 4 equals $280.
Wow! That makes sense now.
By understanding and leveraging the leadership bonus, you can maximize your earning potential as you grow your team and advance in rank. And that wraps up our deep dive into the Got Backup compensation plan. We've covered everything from the basics to the intricacies of leadership bonuses. Remember, understanding these elements is crucial to maximizing your earnings and achieving your financial goals.
Wow, Ms. Tara! This was incredibly exciting. I feel so much more confident now about how to grow my team and leverage the compensation plan to its max potential.
Affirmative, Bob. By leveraging the various components of the compensation plan, such as generations, dynamic compression, and leadership bonuses, you can strategically increase your income as you advance through the ranks.
Absolutely. Don't forget, success in Got Backup is all about understanding the plan, staying motivated, and continuously building and supporting your team. And we're here to support you every step of the way. And to all our viewers, thank you for joining us today. We hope this video has given you the tools and knowledge you need to succeed with Got Backup. If you have any questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out.
Stay connected, stay informed, and stay motivated. Your success is within reach.
Until next time, happy growing, and remember, with Got Backup, your potential is unlimited. See you soon!